Hello, my name's Desiree Paul. This is assignment 1, the speech presentation. Early childhood education at Sprachaw College. Ec170, interpersonal skills, Shauna Holmes, February 8th, 2023. I give explicit permission for my daughter Estelle to be in this video today. The question I have for this assignment is, what is my favorite sport? Highland dance is my favorite sport, and it is a competitive dance form recognized by the Sport Councils of Canada and Scotland. While Highland dancing is considered to be an athletic skill, dancers must perform with lightness, gracefulness, and ease. Scottish Highland dancing is a celebration of Scottish spirit. The dances are a spectacular combination of strength, agility, movement, music, and costume. Unlike other dance mediums, Highland dances are generally danced solo in competition. Dancers typically dance to Scottish traditional music such as strathspeys, reels, hornpipes, and jigs, all played by an accompanying bagpiper. The dances are made up of different parts called steps, and there are usually 4 or 6 steps to a dance. Up until the 1900s, Highland dancing was originally an athletic event for Scottish men only, to keep soldiers in Scottish regiments in top physical shape for battle. It wasn't until the World Wars that women started dancing to keep their heritage and culture alive while men fought in war. Today, Highland dancing organizations and schools exist around the world, and women outnumber men significantly. Dancers around the world perform both traditional Scottish national dances. In addition to perpetuating a great cultural tradition, Highland dancers appreciate the athletic challenges, competitive goals, performance opportunities, and to meet and become lifelong friends with dancers from other areas, both nationally and internationally, that participation in this ethnic art form and sport provides them. Next, we're going to talk about the sword dance. You will see on display an example of swords that dancers would dance around. These are the RCMP Centennial swords. There is no Highland dance older or better known than the sword dance or Gilly Column. The sword dance is an ancient dance of war with the Scottish Gael and is said to date back to King Malcolm Canmore in Shakespeare's Macbeth. This is a dance of exaltation. It becomes tradition among the Highland warriors, and in battle clansmen would cross their swords and dance around them. In addition to being a test of skill and agility, it was believed that if they could complete the dance without touching the swords, it was a good omen and they would be victorious in the coming battle. However, to touch or displace the swords was a bad omen and was indicative of losses or even defeat. The dance performed at Highland Games today typically comprises of one dancer performing over 2 crossed swords and includes 2 or 3 slow steps followed by 1 or 2 quick steps, and focuses on technical accuracy and precision placing of the feet. The dancer normally travels anti-clockwise around the sword, and in the first step, dancer performs the steps outside the sword or addresses the sword. The subsequent steps are danced over 2 crossed blades, but notice that once inside the blades, the dancer never dances with his back turned to the swords. Only a fool would turn his back on a weapon. It requires tremendous dexterity not to displace the swords. It is worthy of note that the sword dance is a unique Scottish dance that is comprised almost entirely of one movement, the pas de base. All other movements provide a supporting role. Here to demonstrate and conclude this assignment of the pas de base is Estelle. Thank you, Estelle. That concludes the presentation. Thank you.